Hey guys, I'm teaching a tutorial on hip reels and fountains. I'm just doing some more of the requested videos. What you'll want to do with hip reels is for same direction split time, you start off with them in front of you and you want to just throw it behind you like this. So this is what a hip reel is. It's just where your hands are at your hips and you're just rotating them so that one spins behind you while one is in front of you. So basically what you want to do for same direction is just practice having one spinning, just throw it behind you and just practice that motion. So you'll want to it's a little bit in the wrist, it's really what you're more comfortable with. The arm kind of swings back and forth, just about the width of your body or a little bit more, and you just want to get comfortable with that coming around. You can just come back and forth like that. Same thing for the other hand, you'll just want to get comfortable with it thrown out like that. It takes a little more to get both hands with same direction just because it's the opposite type of rotation behind you because it's coming over instead of under your hand, if that makes sense. So yeah, you'll just want to practice one with each hand, and then you can just throw them together. And since they're in split time, you'll throw one and then the other, and they'll just alternate like that. And then you can just go back to wall plane. So in butterfly, you can do them in same time, and it looks like this. And you can do them in split time, and it looks, trying to get on those butterfly meltdowns. Alright, split time. Basically, as soon as one of them is almost going behind you, they're both on the same plane for a split second. So those are hip reels. Fountains were also listed on here. Fountains, essentially the concept of a fountain is your hands are rotating in a circle. So there's a lot of different, you pretty much apply anything to a fountain. You can do anti-spins, isolation versus extensions, you can do isolation fountains, this would be isolation versus extension fountain. This is an anti-spin isolation versus extension fountain. Makes the Star of David. But yeah, fountains, basically you just want to get the concept down that it's going in a circle like that. So you can do a butterfly fountain. I recently learned butterfloops, so tangled butterfly is a little easier for me to do a fountain with at the moment. But basically, you can just go around, and if you haven't mastered or understood the concepts of in-spin and anti-spin, you'll probably want to get those down before working on fountains because it'll make it a lot easier to process what your hands are doing while this is all going on. So I'm trying to think of a basic fountain I can show you guys to try and learn. I guess a 3-beat weave fountain. You're going to just go into you have your 3-beat weave going. So that just comes down here. I also have to body trace it. I guess I can do it. But, it's these low ceilings, but basically you're just trying to keep your hands together while your hands are doing a circle. Generally, fountains are hands together move. So if you want to learn a 3-beat weave fountain, you just get that 3-beat weave going. I guess you can start, if it's more comfortable for you to do it in front of you, if you're not used to wall playing with 3-beat weaves. You want to get comfortable with that because this fountains are on wall plane generally, as far as I know. And so you have your 3-beat weave going, and then you just bring it around. And yeah. What was I going to say? Oh, fountains. Essentially, to learn a fountain, you take a move like the first fountain I learned how to do isolation versus extensions, which are screensaver, which are staff moves with poi. So to learn a fountain, you learn it in forwards like this, and then you have to learn it in reverse as well. So reverse, forwards, reverse, forwards, reverse, forwards. That's really the most difficult part about a fountain, is that's where the threading comes in. You're going to have to usually thread one hand to the front or back at the top and bottom positions when you're in a fountain. So for for the 3-beat weave fountain, you've got your 3-beat weave going on the wall plane over here, spinning in front and behind you. So from there, you have to bring it around, and now it's reversed. And when it comes over the top, it threads and comes back into forwards. So forwards, reverse, forwards, reverse. Oh, these seals. Forwards. So, yeah, those are fountains. As usual, if you have any questions, please let me know. These are like the first tutorial videos I've ever done, so any pointers are much appreciated. Hope you guys find this useful.